Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you just a makeup look that I usually just wear kind of every day. I have a lot of errands to run today, so I'm not really going to do anything fancy. Just throw on some foundation, concealer, maybe a little bit of eyeshadow. So if you want to see how I get ready for the day, then keep watching. So first, I start by taking this Smashbox Full Coverage Studio Fix Foundation in the shade 2.0 Light Warm. And I just kind of dot it all over my face. And I only do part of my face at a time because I've realized that this foundation tends to dry quickly on me for some reason. And then it can be hard to kind of move around unless you dampen your sponge even more or take a little bit of oil. And I don't really like to do that, so I just figured I'd do part of my face at one time. And then I take the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Concealer in the shade C7, and I do it underneath my eyes, on my nose, the top of my forehead, and on my chin, just to highlight those areas. And then you also see I'll take it on the sides of my nose, mainly because I notice that my skin really breaks apart in those areas, and I really like it to be full coverage. Then I take my Anastasia brow pencil in the shade Soft Brown, and I just kind of fill in my brows a little bit. I don't really think my brows need to be filled that much, so I just do a little bit. And then I take that same Jeffree Star Cosmetics concealer and I carve them out. I then take the Jeffree Star Cosmetics powder in the shade Fair. This smells really good, just like cotton candy. And I bake a little bit underneath my eyes, and then I take some excess and set my entire face with it. I then take the Jaclyn Hill palette for some eyeshadow, and I point to the eyeshadows here because I have her old palette that doesn't have the shade names on the back. So I can't really remember the shade names, but I can link them in the description box below. And I just put this color all in my crease, and then I take a little bit of a darker color, and I put that kind of in the outer V and then also in the crease as well, just to kind of deepen it up. Again, I'm just kind of doing a sloppy look today because I'm not really doing anything fancy or crazy, so I just wanted a little bit of depth and dimension on my eye. And then I wasn't sure what color I wanted to go with on my lid. I didn't want to do anything too shimmery or too bright, so I took the Blood Sugar palette and I just kind of dampened sweetener on my lid. Then I go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and I take those two shades for underneath my eye. And I just do it on both sides from outer corner all the way to inner corner. And then I take her shade in Light, and I usually mix it with the second color to highlight my brow bone. With this here, I'm just doing some liner with one of the darkest shades in the Jaclyn Hill palette. And there I am taking the shade in the Light and highlighting my brow bone. And then taking some Hoola bronzer and bronzing up my face, doing a little bit of a contour motion, but kind of keeping it, sloppy at the same time. Again, not doing anything fancy today, so just putting some color to my face. And then I just take a little Luxie brush and contour my nose, just to give that some dimension as well, so it's not so flat looking. Then I take this Tarteist Pro Glow palette and I take the blush and give myself a little blush. Then I take the Peppermint Frost palette from Jeffree Star and I mix the two shades Igloo Gold and Chocolate Ice for some highlight. And then I take my Benefit Brow Wiz, I think that's what it's called, and I set my brows. I then take two mascaras, the Tarte Big Ego and then the Voluminous Lash Paradise from L'Oreal, both in black. And before I put lashes on, I'm just going to kind of coat the top of my lashes a little bit. And then I spritz with some Morphe Prep and Set while my lash glue dries. Then I'm popping on the false lashes now, making sure they look even and good. And then I will just take that Tarte Big Ego mascara for my bottom lashes. All right, guys, that is my makeup look that I usually just do. I don't usually do the eyelashes, but I just thought it would be a nice fun touch today. We're going out to lunch. Going out to lunch with my mom, doing some fun things. So I just thought that the lash added just a little extra touch. So now I'm gonna do my hair. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I might curl it or something. So this is my outfit of the day. I'm just wearing my Kansas City Chiefs sweatshirt, some leggings, and some boots. And yeah, just doing comfy today because I hate the cold weather. Hey guys, it's the end of the day. I'm getting ready to take my makeup off and relax. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much be using the same products that I used in my nightly routine that I usually do when I take my makeup off. I'm gonna do the same thing. And then I'm gonna go hope that the Patriots lose. So I will see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell, and comment down below if you want to see anything else specific. Thanks.